Guys, we're going to react to right now the brand new Star Fox announcement that just happened probably about like now 25 minutes ago at the time of doing this. Maybe 30 minutes ago, give or take. But it just happened. And part of the reason why this announcement I feel like is happening, I don't think this was planned. If it was planned, let me know. But I don't think this was ever planned. I think that they decided to do this randomly earlier than they probably expected because I don't know if you guys are aware, but Nintendo has been suffering a massive amounts of leaks. They've been leaking all kinds of shit. They've been leaking Star Fox games. They've been leaking the Ocarina of Time remake and stuff like that. Like they're just leaking a ton of stuff, So I'm assuming this came out of nowhere. I don't think this was planned whatsoever. But regardless, we're gonna react to it now. This was just filmed live not that long ago. Although, to be fair, I feel like this was an announcement that they had well in advance and they were going to save for another time, but they had to do it early on because, you know, the leaks, if you want to call them the leaks, well, unfortunately for them, that kind of destroys a little bit of the hype. So they're trying to capitalize on the hype. Anyway, let's check out what's going on, man. This is 16 minutes long.
Look,
Damn,
I might
that's a long
well
time.
know.
That's a long time.
I am a billionaire. But my dear British friend Benjamin Defoe isn't. It's a sad state to be poor in this economy.
It's true.
Very expensive indeed, my dear Mexican Pedro nodded.
I'm not Pedro.
M.
Did you say as M? That's crazy. All right, guys, I'm going to pause the TTS for this segment because I forgot to do that last time, and I had people who don't super chat to the channel comment and say how annoying it is to have the TTS playing, you know, once in a while during these segments. So I am going to pause the TTS and get to the segment. Here we go. We got Star Fox. Let's go.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Last month, we released the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which was enjoyed by many people around the world.
You don't say.
To everyone who saw it in theaters, thank you very much. The movie features a certain character.
Can we also say really quick how obvious it was? How unbelievably obvious it was that they were going to come out with a Star Fox video game. That was literally what I said, what everybody on YouTube's like. Everybody said that they're adding Star Fox to the Mario movie because they're using that as a pre-promotion for their upcoming game that they're totally not working on. It was obvious. It was obvious, right? So, like, anybody who was like, oh, I can't believe they're making a Star Fox game. Like, of course they are. Why do you think they added him to the fucking movie, bro? Nintendo's not stupid.
Who isn't part of the Super Mario series.
Why is a princess trying to go to the most dangerous place in the galaxy?
Now, Fox and his wingmen return in their...
I don't want to get copyrighted for showing the video clips because they're gay like that, but I'll do the gameplay.
Star Fox. And now, I'll pass it over to Koizumi-san. Koizumi-san.
Hello, everyone.
Holy
I'm
shit.
Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Yo, why does he give me Uncanny Valley vibes? Why does he give me Uncanny Valley vibes, bro? Like, why? Like, just, I don't know what it is about his eyes, but I look at him and I just see, like, Android. I don't know why that is, bro.
From here on, I will be your host for this presentation. Star Fox is based on the Nintendo 64 game Star Fox 64, but the visuals have been completely updated. All of the characters in the game have also been redesigned. All right, let's take a look.
Let's go. Let's see it. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Bro, I haven't played a Star Fox game since like the fucking GameCube. I think that was the last time I played a Star Fox game. I don't know if anything else came out after that, but I remember specifically playing the one on the GameCube where the graphics leaped tremendously and they had all this like fur technology that they were showing off on the GameCube that looked amazing for its time. Like I remember that one. But that's the last one that I played. I think that's the last one I played. I'm pretty sure. See what we got.
atmospheric entry complete. Extend the wings.
Look at how he looks. Not bad looking.
G-diffuser systems check. Sound off, team.
Slippy here. So far, so good.
He looks a little too realistic. He looks a little too realistic. I liked when Froggy Boy looked a little bit more cartoony. But anyway.
All systems go.
Falco here. G-diffuser seems fine. Let's go already.
Enemy targets up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Oh, we're going right into gameplay? Yo, look at this.
What you're seeing is footage of the game in action. While stage layouts have been kept the same, the visuals have received a major upgrade.
Holy shit.
Slippy, stay in formation.
Banter between characters is also back.
Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors. Oh, you got him? Thanks, Fox.
We need your help, Star Fox.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge. But as it happens, my team's
This is Fox McCloud, leader of the Star Fox Mercenary Squad.
Why does Fox look a little weird? Is it me? Is it due to like the realism or whatever? Like, he just looks a little weird. Not that he looks bad, but he looks like off. Is it the width of his I don't know. It's the realism, right? Is that what it is? I think it's the realism. Yeah. It's a little bit odd to me. Again, I don't hate it. I don't know. Just looks weird.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross. One planet at a time. I love the music.
Falco Lombardi is their ace pilot and Fox's rival.
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andross would expect us to launch an assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
Scans are showing unidentified energy emanating from within. Slippy Toad is the team's engineer extraordinaire. Incredible!
Yeah, I think Slippy looks the weirdest, bro. I'm sorry. Slippy, like, switching over to semi-realism graphics, bro, it just makes Slippy look, I don't know, man.
Do you realize how rare it is to experience a stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
That base is the gateway to the wider system, Fox.
And Peppy Hare is their strategic mastermind and veteran pilot.
It's into enemy space. Just this. Hit them quick and hit them hard.
The fate of the Lilat system rests squarely on their shoulders.
I think Peppy looks the most unchanged from all the characters. I think Fox looks not heavily changed. Falco looks fine. Peppy looks fine. Although Falco's face is like a little bit more on the Uncanny Valley side. But, bro, Slippy's got to go, bro. You got to go back to cartoony.
The R-Wing is a high-performance aerospace fighter piloted by Fox and his crew. It's equipped with a laser. It can also fire charged shots or launch bombs that cover a wide area. The R-Wing can brake, boost, do a barrel roll to repel enemy fire, and even somersault. Besides the R-Wing, an agile ground assault vehicle called the Landmaster and a modified exploratory submersible called the Blue Marine can also be piloted, depending on the mission.
Impressive work, Star.
The campaign will take you to diverse planets as you seek out the enemy's stronghold to restore peace in the Lilat system. Corneria is a planet teeming with life and the beating heart of the system.
But even so, like, it's crazy because even with a system like the Switch or the Switch 2, whatever this is going to be on, the backgrounds still look muddied. Like, if you go back to Corneria, it looks gorgeous here, but if you look at the background, it looks super fucking washed out, like super muddy. you can clearly see like the textures are not as high resolution as, you know, some other video games. But then again, it's the fucking Switch, right? So nobody's looking at the Switch and saying, oh my God, you know, we need maximum graphical fidelity. Like, I don't think people are really looking for that. I think they just want smooth gameplay, you know, 60 FPS, whatever, and you know, keep the same fun that the game had. You know, that's basically it. But I still find it to be interesting, you know, because even now with Nintendo's most powerful system, it's still looking like PS2, 3 maybe if they're lucky.
Beating heart of the system.
Although the characters look better than the environments, I will say that. King Alucard, thanks for the raid, bro. I appreciate it.
Ficina is a frozen planet with most of its surface covered in ice and snow.
This looks like fucking,
Get your own target, Fox.
Solar is the Lilat system's scorching hot second
cool.
star.
That looks fucking cool. The fact that, bro, that you're fighting above a star is sick, bro. That looks sick.
And Zoness is a deserted, polluted ocean planet that was stripped of all its natural resources.
Cool your jets, cat.
There's also an asteroid field to navigate.
Persistent laser tech!
And the inside of a nebula. From planet surfaces to outer space, a variety of stages await. With free-flying dogfights in all-range mode.
Unit, don't let anything through. That flash
And massive boss battles. You can look forward to intense aerial combat.
We did. All units, disengage.
Depending on the objectives you complete, the number of enemies shot down, and other factors, the route you take through the system may change. Replay stages with a different approach to find ways through that are off the beaten path.
You better be right about this, Falco.
I feel like this game's gonna be super short. Like super short.
I say we trust Falco's instincts.
You worry about your own.
Plenty of new cutscenes have also been added. These include never-before-seen mission briefings between stages, allowing you to learn more about the characters and the Star Fox universe.
Fall in, team. How are we doing?
You can choose between easy, normal, and expert difficulty settings. When playing on easy difficulty, your shield gauge will be longer, and your lasers will remain powered up, making it ideal for novice pilots.
Making it ideal for noobs. That's really what they want to tell you, but they're being nice.
Challenge mode, you can replay stages you've already cleared. Complete a variety of objectives that bring new challenges to each mission that you won't find in the campaign.
Yeah, journalist mode, exactly.
Defend the Allied fleet! Don't let any of them past us!
Break through! We'll find out who's coordinating this attack.
Take on these challenges on either normal or expert difficulty. Battle mode puts you in 4 versus 4 dogfights. Players are split between Team Star Fox and Team Star Wolf. Then compete to earn the most points by clearing missions and taking down foes. You can select from 3 stages, each with its own rule set. Take out opponents and seize control of the zone around the satellite towers on Corneria.
Star Fox completed the objective.
Collect as many energy crystals as you can while dodging meteorites on Ficina. Or retrieve cargo from space pirates and take it to your base in Sector Y.
Star Fox completed the objective.
You can create private matches with your friends online, or match up with random players from around the world, making for a variety of ways to join team battles.
That'll give this game longevity.
Plus, if one person has the...
Because even if the game is short like the OG 64 game, at the very least, like being able to play multiplayer, that's going to give the game longevity, I think. I think a lot of like hardcore Nintendo fans will absolutely play Star Fox Online, you know, as much as possible. Like, I don't think it's going to be crazy, but I think they'll definitely play it quite a bit.
Game, up to 4 players can take to the skies locally with GameShare.
Oh, that's cool.
Or online using GameShare via Game Chat. By holding your Joy-Con...
Well, yeah, I know the video is way louder than me. That's why I pause the video when I speak, because I don't want to speak during the video.
2 controller like a mouse. You can seamlessly swap to mouse-controlled targeting for intuitive aiming and steering.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. That's really interesting. Really fucking interesting. You got mouse-like targeting with the Joy-Cons. That's cool. I like that.
Slippy, stay in formation. Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
By sharing one of the Joy-Con 2 controllers with a second player, you can split pilot and gunner duties in co-op.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay, hold on, wait. That's so interesting. So you could play this game co-op, fly the same ship. One person flies, one person guns. That's actually fucking cool. That's not a bad idea. Because again, their market, you know, they're going for families. You know, it's not a bad idea. Interesting.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Andros sure has trashed the place.
I'll target the lights on the left. You guys go right.
I'm just waiting for them to tell us the price, which they're never going to, by the way. This game is absolutely going to be probably like $70, $80. Guaranteed. It's fucking Nintendo. Let's be real. They never usually tell the price in a Nintendo Direct. I can almost guarantee you're not going to know the price, but I'm sure I'll find it somewhere online. If they say it during the Direct, I'll be shocked, because they almost never do.
It's a trap. Take him down.
Don't crawl back under your top.
A swarm of lowly flies. Get ready, team. We're approaching Venom airspace.
What did you think?
Bro, you can't jump scare me
As
like
you
that.
just saw, Fox and Company have a more animal-like design in this game. Reborn exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2 system, Star Fox launches June 25th.
Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, so no Nintendo Switch. All right, makes sense. I mean, they are trying to sell systems, so they need something to sell the systems. And considering that this essentially confirms some of the rumors that we've heard, I gotta imagine the other rumors that we've been hearing about the Ocarina of Time remake and all that shit, I think that's also true. I think they're all true, to be honest with you.
By the way, this game also supports character avatars, which let you change your face in game chat to look like a character. Like this. How do I look?
Bro, the one on the right looks more real than the one on the left, my man. Seriously, bro, you're scaring the shit out of me.
Holy shit.
You're scaring the shit out of me, bro. Anyway.
It doesn't just capture your head movement.
Bro, this is crazy.
But your mouth movement? Blinks. And your eyebrow movement as well.
So basically, they're utilizing the same technology that like VTube Studio uses. That's really what it is. They're allowing you to use the same technology that VTubers use, and they're masking it and letting you use AI, avatars or whatever. AI technology avatars, whatever. That's basically it. That's basically it. But it's definitely has AI involved with it, 100%. I would guarantee it has AI involved. So I wonder what all these anti-AI people that we're about to talk about in the next segment, I wonder what they're going to do. Are they going to not play these games? I don't know. Hey, why you blew a kiss at me, brother? Come on, bro. The furries are watching right now. They're going to lose their minds. They're bricked. They're absolutely fucking bricked. Why is he blowing a kiss at me, bro? This is crazy.
If you have a compatible USB camera, please give it a try. When using character avatars to look like a Star Fox character, friends playing other games can also see your new look. This game also supports the Nintendo 64 controller.
What? Bro. That's actually pretty cool.
Those who played the Nintendo 64 version can enjoy controls that feel even closer to the original. Since its debut on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the Star Fox series has had a long legacy on Nintendo platforms. Along that journey, it set out for adventure.
Oh, that's the one I played. That's the one I played. That's the one. That's the one. This one right here. This one. I remember because look at Fox. You see all the fucking fur? You see all the fur on Fox and shit, how it's sticking up and shit? Like, that was a big deal back then. Like, the realistic, well, you know, for its time, realistic fur or whatever. Yeah, I remember this one. This is the one. Star Fox Adventures. This is the one I played, yeah. On GameCube. Yeah, this one. This is the one.
And join the battle in the Super Smash Bros. Series. We're grateful that you've continued to support the series for more than 30 years. If you've never experienced the series before, we hope you'll give Star Fox a try. Finally, we'll finish this presentation by sharing the game's prologue, which depicts a past battle involving James McCloud, father of the protagonist Fox. Thank you very much.
Damn, bro. Oh, they're sharing the prologue? Okay, let's watch this real quick.
Come in, Star Fox. This is Corneria Defense Force Headquarters. Do you read?
Loud and clear. James McCloud here, General. Star Fox is on approach to Venom. No indications yet of any suspicious activity. We'll let you know what we find.
Proceed with caution. You're the first to set eyes on that place in years. And thank you for accepting this mission, James. You're the only one I can trust.
General Pepper, do you read me? Something's jamming long-range comms. Stay sharp, team.
Are you seeing this, James? According to my instruments, the atmosphere is highly toxic.
And we're doing this job for next to nothing? We're supposed to be mercs, not chumps.
There's more at stake here than our bottom line, Pigma.
Yeah, sure.
General Pepper says his people have detected signs of activity on Venom's surface. He's concerned it has something to do with Dr. Andross.
It's been years since Andross was banished here, James. If the atmosphere is poisonous...
All the more reason to figure out what's going on.
I didn't watch the movie. Is this the same voice actor for the movie as it is in the, what do you call it, in the game? Is this the same voice actor or is it a different voice actor? I'm not, like I said, it's not the same. Grego says it's not the same. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. There's a movie to this. No. He showed up in the Super Mario sequel movie. So that's why I was curious. Peaches says no, it's not. Okay. All right, interesting.
Dr. Andross made mistakes, and he paid the price for them. But whatever else he is a genius. Maybe he found a way to survive.
Our leader, such a bleeding heart.
Where'd they come from?
Defensive formation. Pigma, where are you going?
It's like you told me. I'm getting into formation.
You two-timing swine!
What can I say? My new boss pays better.
Corneria must suffer. Death to all who stand in the way of my vengeance.
Was that Dr. Andross?
Don't let them escape!
I can't shake him.
Hey, Peppy! Catch!
James!
Peppy, are you there? Come in, Peppy. Do you read me? I'm losing altitude. Peppy, you need to get out of here. Warn the general.
Not without you, James.
That's an order. And Peppy, keep an eye on Fox.
Not bad. Not bad. Interesting. Definitely an interesting prologue that is brand new. So I think that's pretty cool with Fox's dad and shit. Overall, listen, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. At the end of the day, I'm not like a fucking ultra Nintendo fan these days. It does remind me of like I said, the GameCube days with Star Fox Adventures. But aside from that, like, am I gonna run out and buy a Switch 2 for this? No. Although I'm sure there will be some people that will do that. I don't think this will be a system seller like Ocarina of Time would be. When they remake Ocarina of Time, that's when the Switch 2 is really gonna go fucking bonkers. But until then, I don't think this is gonna be like a crazy system seller. But it will sell some. It will sell some. And you can clearly see that they're working their way up to the Ocarina of Time whenever they're gonna do that. So we shall see. But yeah, not bad from Nintendo. Not bad. The Nintendo boys finally got something to look forward to.